We start getting calls in the springtime. Early winter and in the spring is when the babies start moving around inside the house and really making noise and chewing on things. People will call, hey, I got a ghost in my attic. We'll go out, yeah, you got squirrels.
And what kind of hazards does it bring to the house or to possibly the wiring? Do they chew that up?
Big time. In the new houses, you'll have what's called PEX pipe. That's the red and blue lines for water. They'll chew those. They'll put a water stain on your roof real quick. Next thing you know, your roof's falling down. But there are fire hazards. Chewing inside the home, they will chew up wires quick because they just learning to chew, the little ones, and they'll just start chewing on anything. And then they'll also chew at the top of the peak of the home, the ridge cap. What they'll do is they'll chew holes in there. Next thing you know, you got a lot of rain coming in there.
This is where the squirrels will normally kind of get into the home.
Right, what they'll do is they'll get up on the house and they'll get behind the gutter sometimes, and what they'll do is they'll chew a hole, and it takes an expert eye to find that because they may have a hole up underneath your shingles right behind your gutter. So you just need someone that can find that and go ahead and put a trap close to that and a trap on it. That way you can remove them safely and get rid of them.
So just to make things clear, these little squirrels, they are perfectly fine. They're not harmed in any way. You're just trapping them, getting them off of this home and into a place where they'll be safe, where they belong, in the woods.
Exactly.
Straight up.
There you go, pull that up.
All right, goodbye.
There she goes. The weather really affected all the animals we deal with. So we were slow for a little while, but it bounced back when it warmed up. Snakes. I mean, our snake calls should be going crazy right now, but with that cold weather, everything shut down. The snakes were like, we're not coming out. And so when it started warming up right away, we started getting the snake calls. So,
what other animals start to come out during the warmer months that people need to be on the lookout for?
a big one is alligators. Okay, when the weather starts to warm up, you got a lot of people moving from Houston moving up toward the Conroe area. And they'll start living in these neighborhoods that have these neighborhood ponds that may have never had people around them before, or just, you know, country people that were fishing. They know better than to get into the water, but then all of a sudden you got people that don't know. They're getting into the water and they're dealing with, you know, we got 12-foot alligators lurking everywhere. I removed one last year that was 11.5 foot where there were people playing a few days before I set the lines. They may look cute, but they're an animal and they're dangerous, so stay away from them. Even the little squirrels, they do bite, bite hard. Bats carry rabies. You know, not all bats, but some bats do. So never, ever, ever pick up a bat. Call a professional. We come out, we take care of that stuff.